Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tom, and today I'm back with more from the May 2025 Brimfield Flea Market. So now come along with me and my mom and let me show you what we found.
How you doing, pal?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Thought this was pretty cool. This is a souvenir from the 1964-65 New York World's Fair. And I guess you'd call it a commemorative plate of some sort. Oh, and also the July Brimfield Flea Market is coming up in just a few weeks, and I still have a ton of footage from the May show. So I think I'll be doing a new Brimfield Flea Market video every Saturday up until sometime in early July. So stay tuned for that. See this? World's Fair. It almost looks like wood, but it's not. It's kind of neat.
Always nice to see you, pal.
Yeah, nice to see you. How much you asking on this?
Nice. For a guy like Tom, $10.
$10?
What's the collection?
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. And don't forget, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more flea market videos coming up, as well as mall walkthroughs, store walkthroughs, and who knows what else. And if you really want to help the channel, please check out my Patreon, which is also called Flea Bitten Adventures. Thanks. I'm not sure, but I think this is a marquee from a slot machine or something like that. Looks like a gambling thing or a lottery thing, I'm not sure. And of course I've got to take a look at the Star Trek plates. This one says 30 years of Star Trek, so that would have been, I believe, 1996. The title of this plate is Starfleet Security, and it's by the Hamilton Collection. And it says copyright 97, even though, again, the 30th anniversary was 96. I think I might have that one. Remember I got that whole bunch of them at the Grafton Flea Market? I think that was one of them. Hey, how much on that?
For Tom, $3.
$3? All right, sounds good.
That's just friends and family price.
Yes.
You know?
All right, well, thank you very much.
Very good. Hey, you all set?
Yeah, so 13.
Yeah. Thank you. I got
Sounds
some
good
paper for you.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no problem.
Red telephone. Red telephone.
Oh, you have a red one?
I do. This one is much lighter weight than the other one I have.
Is that one a touch?
Yeah, it's touch tone. Elvis Presley tour van.
Ah, I've seen that before.
No.
Yeah, 'cause it was the last. You remember they had a whole. They had like a whole table of Elvis stuff.
Yep.
That was touring van.
How we doing? Oh, yeah?
Old Anderson, and it's still in there.
Oh wow.
It's probably still good.
I don't know. I don't think.
I mean, it's just aspirin, right?
Yeah.
Here's some old Archie digests. I remember you used to find those at the checkout at the grocery store, and I don't know if they still sell them there. I don't think they do, but that's where I always saw those for sale. And then these are collections of newspaper comic strips. So you got Beetle Bailey, Mr. Magoo, and another Archie digest there. I remember I used to have a bunch of those back in the 80s. And then these are cartridges for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A computer, which came out, I think, in the late 70s, early 80s. But sadly, none of these cartridges are video games. They're all like productivity type stuff. Mork and Mindy books. I didn't know they made books out of Mork and Mindy. These books were $3 each or 2 for $5. I was a casual fan of Mork and Mindy, but I was a really big fan of the original Planet of the Apes. So I was glad to see he had a big selection of Planet of the Apes books.
A whole bunch of old Planet of the Apes books. No? Well, the original was based on a book.
Oh, was it?
But these are like serials or something.
It's got a couple issues. That's what it said.
$3 each. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So this is kind of a sad story. I ended up buying a bunch of these books, and as you can see, they're in pretty good condition. I would say near mint. And as I was taking them back to the car, there was a huge downpour. And even though I had these in a plastic bag that was covered by another bag, somehow the water got in and destroyed about half of these. At least they'll live on in this video.
Hey, take these. You got 6. You had 2 for 5, so 15 for the
Yeah, that works.
6.
That's
All
good.
right.
Sounds good.
All
Thank you.
right, thank you. Let's take a look in here. Feels like we haven't gone very far.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Not exactly sure what you would call this, but I'm pretty sure this would have been put inside a tire that was for sale. And this would have been used to advertise it.
Got some postcards?
Yeah. Oh, this one, the Cliff House. What is that? That sounds so familiar.
It does. I feel like
Oh.
it burned down.
Oh, this is from San Francisco Civic Center. Oh, and this is from
Oh,
San
so it's
Francisco.
probably a different one than I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I might have seen something on TV or YouTube about it. I think it might have burned down.
Yeah, there's a Cliff House.
Is there a price on these?
Oh, I don't know, maybe on the front of the
No.
house. Let's see.
No.
Nope.
Andy! How much on this bracelet?
These are all San Fran.
I'm looking for like motels, hotels,
Yep.
restaurants, amusement parks.
Holiday Lodge.
Cruise Motel. Of course, we don't know how much they're.
Somebody sent this for 4 cents.
Yep.
It's on Japan, Atlantic City. On the
Oh.
boardwalk. I don't know where this is from. It's a foreign language.
Did you already go through these in the front?
Some of them, yeah.
Oh, here's a Holiday
Yeah.
Lodge.
I just showed you that.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Okay.
Looks like it's all not in the best condition.
What's this one? I didn't see this one.
Cruise Motel.
Oh, nice.
In
Where?
Idaho?
Idaho.
American Airlines.
Oh.
Whose booth is this?
I don't know.
Oh, hi.
This one?
Hi. How much are the postcards?
I think you're doing $2 a piece on them.
Oh, okay.
But I say I give you a deal if you buy in bulk.
So,
I'll give them 2 for $5.
all right. Yeah, I'll do 5.
Okay.
Barcelona. Oh, it's Blaupunk. Don't remember that gazebo being there.
No, I don't either.
You got a giraffe. Don't remember that.
Yep. Yeah. So the squiggle thing.
I don't know. Would you call it an amphora?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they will.
Oh, yeah, it's concrete or something.
Yeah.
Some pottery. Is this Roseville?
I believe so. Yep.
Yep.
That's going to be a pretty penny.
Most likely.
Here's a bucket of mid-'80s LJN wrestling figures.
Those are 10, 4 for 30.
Okay, thanks.
He said they were $10 each or 4 for $30, which would be a really good price if they were in better condition. But as you can see, a lot of them are missing paint, so I did pass.
It's an interesting painting.
Oh, I guess so.
Kind of looks like Nosferatu.
Uh-huh.
Thought this was really neat. This is apparently, according to Google, a 1965 Electro Home stereo console by Dealcraft of Canada, and they're asking $250 for it. Not sure if it works, but it looks pretty cool.
I'm gonna open up that box over there. Oh yeah, no problem. How much is it? 45? 2 for $5.
Where is that?
Spooky World in Berlin, Mass. I've never heard of it before.
Never heard of Brian Mass either.
And I've never heard of this either. It says Space Center in Salisbury Beach, Mass. It looks very 1980s. I don't know if it was an arcade or if it actually had something to do with space. I have no idea. If you've ever watched Saturday Night Live from the 70s, you probably recognize this guy here. This is definitely Mr. Bill, but this is a new dog toy. I checked online, and apparently you can buy this still today at Walmart and Amazon. Very strange.
Luckily, I don't need them, but I know one's gonna be a pain.
Getting out of hand.
The best we can tell you from the location where you're at here. This is on his number.
Here's a Knight Rider lunchbox from the 80s. This one's in really good condition. The only problem is it's missing the thermos.
Night Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
$45.
You also can try to do deals too.
Okay.
Here and there if you want to get a
Yep.
couple things here and there.
All right, thanks.
We'll try to do our best.
Yep.
$45 is about what it's going for online without the thermos. If you add in the thermos, you can pretty much at least double that price.
What's that? It's an old one there.
Like the
Oh, yeah.
things.
Yes, but like for a cigarillo. Like so something
Roy
bigger.
Rogers and Dale Evans,
All right.
$35. No thermos. That one's a bit rough.
It is.
I was really considering buying this, and I might buy it if it's there next time. This is a video of the original WrestleMania, and they had it priced at $20, which is not a bad price.
There's only a few of them.
So next time if it's there, I might buy it.
Spam lunchbox.
That's funny. That looks new.
Yeah, 2012.
Experience.
The base, 10 bucks.
Oh, they're adorable. I think his mom's putting hers in the bank. Thinking she was going to get the exact same thing back, and she's not.
Let me know if I can help with anything.
Okay, thanks.
It's free so far.
Yep.
So as my mom mentioned, this is the third Shirley Temple glass we had seen that day, which is kind of strange. I never used to see these, and I think the reason why we're seeing them now, and this was brought up in the comments section on my last video,
Yeah.
was that a lot of the people that collected those are now passing away, so their collections are making their way to the flea markets. And I think that is probably the reason. That does actually make quite a bit of sense.
I have my rain jacket, so I'm not changing things by right? I'm not being brave, but I'm being very brave. Yeah, yeah. We get what we get.
Are there any 80s kids out there that remember this one? The take-along cassette player?
Okay.
Some, well, yeah, the one you
I know I do.
Yeah, in quotation marks. Written by.
Yeah, yeah.
This is probably the most 80s book I've ever seen. This is called Body Smasher. It's by a guy named Jan Stacy, but on the cover we've got Captain Lou Albano telling you how great it is. I've never seen Captain Lou advertising a book before. That is amazing.
It's interesting. A state capital.
Yeah.
What I meant to say was the U.S. capital, not the state capital.
$10? Yep. Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Wait.
Bozo with his eyes
Oh,
X'd out like he's dead. It's interesting.
Oh dear.
Remember that vendor that was like all clown stuff? There were clown paintings everywhere. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. I think it's supposed to look like that.
Is it?
Oh, except he's missing. He had a little antenna on the side here. I have the full one, which
Yeah.
goes around the back.
Yep.
USS Constitution, copper medallion.
Oh,
Yeah, we do have to go see the Constitution at some point.
you do.
I don't think I've been there since I was in elementary school. Probably.
No?
Hi, how much on the copper medallion? The Constitution? 10? Okay. That's kind of neat. All right, I'll do $10 on that.
my friend.
Thank you. What? Oh yeah. Who'd you say that is?
Isn't that Joe Namath?
Yeah, I thought you said something else.
No, I said Joe Namath.
Now I know these are just napkins, but I thought they were pretty cool. They're obviously Star Trek napkins, and they are from the 1970s. And they're all still sealed in their original packaging. And then this Star Trek mug is from 1975, and it's by a company called Decca.
Got all these Star Trek napkins,
Oh,
like a whole case of them, from railroad stores, right? Railroad salvage.
love railroad. What's he asking for that?
I don't know. There's no price on it. Oh wow, I've seen the small records, like the 45 size one. I've never seen big ones like this. It's from Caldor.
And it's all wrapped up.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen the big ones like that.
How you doing?
Good. How much is the Star Trek cup? There's no tag on it.
Everything else priced with that? I must have a tag on it.
Yeah, you got 10,
what do
10,
we got on the
5.
other stuff? Like,
You got 10, 10, 10, 5,
how about $6?
6. Okay. And how much are these packs?
Jake Reed. What was he doing on? What are you doing on those? 10.
10.
10 on those.
And how about
$8 on
8?
those.
Okay.
And then
How about
records?
the records?
$5 a piece on those.
Okay. Interesting.
I was going to buy these Star Trek records until I noticed that the bottom right corner of all of them was snipped off. So I did pass on those.
All right, so I'll take these 14 for these two.
Yep.
Well, that's a big lobster. Yeah.
I met him at school.
Can't be real though.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's plastic. I don't know. It's claiming to be Atlantic lobster taxidermy, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look real to me, but I'm no expert. Yeah.
I really like this TV back here. According to the tag, it says it's a fully restored 1956 Zenith Blonde
HDMI.
TV with HDMI converter, and it's $600.
I pray too.
Or just need the picture.
If you can,
Oh my goodness.
3 for 20.
Those are beautiful.
Oh, Archie Bunker pins. This one is Edith. Behind every great man, there's a dingbat.
Huh?
These are tiny little pins. Yeah, there's Archie Bunker. I'm a dingbat for Bunker.
Oh, jeez.
If someone buys that fruit, fall next time.
Here's these jarts. The lawn darts.
A few people have told me to pick these up, that they're worth quite a bit of money. I looked it up on my phone though, and there's a ton of different versions of the jarts, and I couldn't figure out if these were originals or if these were later ones. So somebody let me know, what does an original jart look like? What do I need to look for?
Where all the things are. Where you guys were walking. Not scared. Okay, Conrad. Me too.
That's what they offer.
Mickey Mouse commemorative belt. 1978 it looks like.
Back in the late 80s, early 90s, for whatever reason, I was really into old radio shows like The Shadow. And this is from the 1994 Shadow movie. This is the Serpent Bike. And at the time, I loved the movie when it came out. Haven't watched it probably in 30 years, though. But I had to get this toy because it was in almost mint condition. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I would guess it's probably been in somebody's closet for the last 30 years.
Hi. The Shadow Serpent Rider toys in the boxes.
I know who you are.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I watch your videos.
Oh, nice
Great
to meet
videos.
you.
Nice
Thanks.
to meet you. My name's Nick.
Yeah, Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I didn't see a price on them.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the
15 each.
15 each.
Yeah, they're like real crispy, clean.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll take one of those.
Yeah, I love the videos, man.
Oh, thanks. Good to hear. Yeah, looks
Yeah,
perfect.
they're like excellent condition,
Yeah,
you know.
definitely.
You need a bag?
Nope, already got one. Thanks.
Cool.
Coca-Cola glasses. Look like they're for the Olympics or something, but it doesn't say Olympics on them.
Oh, I see some Fiesta wear, which means it's time to whip out the Geiger counter.
It's the slightly radioactive ivory. Yeah, it's the orange ones obviously are really radioactive, and the ivory ones are a little bit. Okay. 38, barely, but it is radioactive.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You have a cup of sauce?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Alright, well that'll do it for this week's flea market episode, but don't worry, I'll be back next week with a whole new Brimfield Flea Market episode, so stay tuned for that. And once again, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more flea market videos coming up. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.